I built a house of glass, many generations of inheritance to me, all different colors, pretty ones you'll see, blue and red and pink and green, lots of clear ones too. The problem is glass breaks, not a sturdy structure for when the winds blow. Generations of misunderstanding, fears, dysfunction, and lies passed down have made quite the fortress to live in. The glass is pretty, but it haunts me too. It's a pretty prison. Bit by bit, God chips away at this house of glass. I scream and jump and run in fear as I see the glass fly and shatter. Walls come down. I see him through the hole with a sledgehammer. Little shards fly everywhere. I'm not afraid of him and what he's doing per se, but the noise and shattering flying glass is rather terrifying. I finally kneel, submitting without resistance to the whirlwind noise of crashing glass. It all comes crashing down upon me, but strangely I kneel in perfect peace, trusting him who's working to loose me from this inheritance that my ancestors grown to pass me. The glass shards are all around me. Some is in my hair. I look around to see all those progenitors surrounding the demolition site, laughing, hugging, smiling. I pull a glass shard out of my hair, and I smile too, a sparkle in my eye. I jump up and begin to celebrate among the shards of glass, which doesn't seem to hurt my feet, but soon some shards are slivered there. I call for a broom to sweep up this mess. Everyone around the site begins to talk at once. They want to help, but can't. Then Jesus comes. Sweeping up the pieces, I stay and wait until he gets to me. He pulls out the slivers and says to me, "You're free now." He picks me up, carrying me to my loved ones. There's hugs and kisses, but I keep looking back at him. He's still sweeping. He meets my eyes and smiles. The piles of broken glass can't be left lying around for someone else to use or hurt themselves with. There was discussion about burning or burying it, and we decided on both. When that was all said and done, and the dirt piled neatly on top, I noticed a dead piece of plant sticking out of the ground. I pluck it up and burn it on the spot, and in the pile of ash I plant a pecan seed. It erupts out of the ground, first a shoot and then a sapling, then a great big leafy tree, so tall I can hardly see the top. Soon I see nuts on the branches ready to be picked. I pick a nut off the tree. Jesus and I pick more nuts off the tree and pass them all around. I look back at the platform where the glass house used to sit and see a house of wood built there, the house my son has built from what his ancestors passed him. I grab the sledgehammer and sling it in the side. A big hole opens and I peek through to see my son's smiling face. I beckon to him and he comes to me. The three of us, Jesus, my son, and I, set the house on fire. The flames burn bright and high, slowly simmering down to ash. As we watch the flames leap and dance, suddenly an amazing sight. Out of the brilliant flames erupts a gigantic phoenix, as big as a dragon, glistening brilliant red and orange, wings and clawed feet extended. Out of its mouth erupts a fiery roar. In this moment, I know we're free of all the baggage that our ancestors grown to pass us. The phoenix leaps and flies up high, landing in the lofty branches of my pecan tree. The tree keeps on growing, heading to the height of the redwood. The phoenix declares freedom from his lofty height. His burning body can't light the tree afire, for truth embraceth truth. And they work together to spread the light of truth across the land, valleys away and across mountain tops. The flame of the phoenix is seen, and his roar fills the earth till every ear hears and every heart stirs. One by one, each child of this generation calls down their own house of glass through the power of Jesus, and each house is sacrificed upon the altar of truth. Truth is established, quickly spreading over all the earth. Truth is made manifest in many shapes and sizes, in all her lovely variety. Everywhere you go, the light of truth is seen, the voice of truth is heard, and each heart resounds with the echo of the phoenix's fiery roar.